Hello everyone, I'm Bobtheorc, and welcome to Don't Be Someone Else's Bitch. This is episode 1, Physical Independence. So tonight, we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to go make a little campfire. Let's go put a campfire down in front of us, and let's just have a chat. And I'm going to talk about some of the things in my life, how my strength and energy have really contributed to my success, and I think how it can contribute to your success as well. And a lot of people don't realize this, but developing physical ability is absolutely essential to maintaining a free and independent life. And this is because you're all interconnected. You know, your mind, your body, your spirit, it all relates to each other. And if you're weak in one aspect of your life, it's gonna adversely affect other aspects. So let's talk about physical strength. And I don't just mean your ability to lift heavy objects, although that's really useful, but your overall strength, your health, your endurance, your overall fitness level. And this is important because your total body health gives you options, and the more options you have, the more freedom you have. The more you're able to do things yourself, the less reliant you are on other people or on other forms of assistance. And that's not to say you don't want help from other people. People helping each other out is the foundation of civilization. Helping each other out is good, and we want to do more of that. But you don't want to need other people's help. If you want to do your own thing, if you want to have the choice, you want to be able to make the choice, I'm going to go do this, and if you guys don't want to help me, that's cool, I'm going to do it anyway. And that's why physical strength is so important. And then also, being a strong person, a physically strong person, is really useful in difficult situations. And, not just, oh, this jar is difficult to open, although, that's nice. I get asked to open lots of jars for people, and I don't mind. But in emergencies, let's say you have to change your tire on your car. Being strong enough to deal with all that is certainly helpful. Or if you're in the wilderness, if you have to walk some distance, having the energy and the stamina to be able to do that is important. Or maybe you have to work a double shift, and just being able to power through what you need to get done, or even just dealing with all of your life obligations. And then also in a crisis, whether it's some natural disaster or a physical threat, having the option to stand your ground, or to run, or to deal with your situation. A lot of that involves your physical ability, and then having that extra energy and health, helps you think more clearly. Certainly when I was in school, I'd often go to the gym before an exam because just getting the blood flowing would help me focus more. And then also being physically strong is important for your mental health. Having good good balance in your life. And so speaking of health, let's talk about health and lifestyle a little bit. So it's important to live a healthy lifestyle, and this is all kind of related, because the greater your health, the less dependency. And once again, the whole purpose of this series is I'm trying to convey the importance of not being dependent on other people. Not that you don't want to help each other, but you don't want to need it, right? And the less dependent you are, whether it's dependent on medication or just dependent on somebody to take you around or help you with things, the more you can do on your own, the better. And living a healthy lifestyle gives you, helps you have a longer lifespan, a longer health span. The idea of a health span is where you're healthy for a greater portion of your life. And that's very important as well. There's a lot of people out there who are very old and are unable to do things. My dad, for example, though, he's quite old, and yet he still acts young and vigorous, and he can walk around town and hike and go camping and climb stairs and do chin-ups and all the stuff that he could do when he was younger, and it greatly improves his quality of life. And being healthy, you get better sleep, you're less stressed, and it has all kinds of secondary benefits that make a big difference to your overall quality of life and your ability to then do things. And this brings me to my third point, where I want to talk about energy and confidence. So, a strong body tends to have more energy. People often tell me that, hey Mark, you have a tremendous amount of energy, and I do. And that allows me to accomplish a great many things. Because great energy allows for great accomplishments. It makes it possible. It's not that you can't accomplish things if you have low energy, but in order to accomplish the big things in life, you've got to have some big energy to get it done. Otherwise, it just takes forever, and life is short, so you need to get stuff done. And in life, as you accomplish more things, that improves your confidence. And confidence is really important. And I'm not talking about some of that, self-help guru confidence, feel the goodness, feel your value or whatever. No, I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about knowing that you're a badass. If you can do great things, I built this thing, or I passed that difficult exam, or I accomplished this goal. When you earn your confidence, you pay a price and you earn it, then that creates, that earned confidence creates favorable outcomes in your life, because you're going to know your ability, and it's projected when you're dealing with other people, or you'll have the confidence to, oh, my fire went out. You'll have the confidence to take on additional tasks that maybe you wouldn't have had the confidence to do beforehand. Yeah, let's go light another fire here. So the point of this conversation really is that it's all interrelated, right? If you want to be successful in life, you have to develop yourself and become a great person, because great people accomplish great things. And so, starting down that path, if you don't have a healthy body, if you're not strong and tough, then you're not going to be able to accomplish things as well. And then also, the process of getting strong, the process by which you improve yourself, that will build up a discipline. Just that discipline of going to the gym every week, or exercising every day. You build up good habits. One of the reasons I did so well in school was because I had the discipline from my wrestling years in high school. It was an easy transition to go from working out every day to studying every day. I was used to working out hard, and studying hard is just exercising your brain, as far as I could tell. And so that gave me the ability to transition into other things. And so I'm going to leave you with one final point that's very important. You want to push yourself, but you don't want to push yourself too hard. You want to take things one step at a time. As you're building up your body, you're going to be doing other things as well, building up your mind and your other abilities. But especially as you're building up your body, you want to be able to go forth with confidence. But to do that, you have to know yourself. And so if you're not used to working out, if you're not used to physically accomplishing things, take it easy. Get a trainer if need be, or get somebody to help you who knows what they're doing, because you certainly don't want to hurt yourself. But over time, as you build up that strength, you're going to see other aspects in your life improve. And it's not going to be an instant thing. It's going to take time. It's going to take years. And like I said in the intro video last time, was you need to have the conviction to follow through. So as you're building up your strength, build up good habits that lend towards strength and lend towards your bodily health, and those habits will also serve you in other aspects of your life, and you'll find that it all relates to one another. So these are my thoughts for today. Build up your strength, and that's the beginning of your journey into not being somebody else's bitch. So I wanted to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please share the video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And also, don't be assholes to each other. That's really important. Good night.